Okay, we are back with the Danish girlfriend who doesn't like to be seen or heard, but is constantly giving advice. So what day is it, Danish girlfriend? That's right, day 11. And because I am now just starting to mix things up, and I've got my Nisse here, my Nisse trainer, and I went to the gym with my Nisse Jewel trainer, and I channeled my inner Nisse force to better myself. And you know what I saw when I got to the gym? Yes, on occasion I saw a few people actually exercise, but for the most part, they are texting on their phones, they're watching stuff on their phones, they are even filming themselves exercising, or at least pretending to exercise with their phones. And it got me to thinking, because I was thinking about the Nisse, and I was thinking, well, what was the Nisse's original purpose? What was the Nisse for? It was to watch over, guard your house and your barn. And that was back when we were an agrarian society, agrarian people. So we farmed. And so basically, the house and the barn was where everyone got what they needed to do done. It was the force, the center, the engine of life back then. And now we have gotten far away from that type of life. But there's one thing to do. People still get things done, and they need some space, some center to get that done. And it got me to realize that that space is your phone. Your phone is actually a modern equivalent to the barn. And I thought to myself, well then maybe we should have Nisses for our phone. Okay, first of all, there may be Nisses in our phone. My phone may have a Nisse that watches over me, and I cannot get them upset because they will bring me bad luck. And what way to bring bad luck to someone today? On your phone. And also, the Nisse tended to the animals in the barn, and what do you have on your phone? You don't have animals, but you have apps. And so the Nisse is probably attending to these apps, trying to corral them and get them to do good things. Now, if for some reason there hasn't been a Nisse on my phone, and please, Nisse, you are my candle Nisse, but my phone Nisse is the one that's going to bring me good luck. If there isn't a Nisse on my phone, well then I would like a Nisse for my phone. I would like someone looking over my phone to make sure that my phone is taking care of things and is orderly and it will not vex me. So I'm thinking, and I don't need another app. I need a Nisse to monitor the app. And I don't need someone like Echo or Siri or Alexa. Those aren't Nisses. Those are intruders. And in fact, the Nisse should monitor those intruders and keep them in line. So I'm thinking, well, if I don't have a Nisse for my phone, I should get one. And I thought, well, how do you get a Nisse for something that the Nisse is not sort of already doing? Do I need a job description? Do I need to post something? Nisse wanted, clever Nisse, to guard my phone, which is the modern barn. So I'm pondering that, and I'm going to be thinking. Now, if you have any thoughts on where one might acquire or find a Nisse, because a phone, it's not the same as a barn, but there's got to be some Nisses. I mean, look, there are people who spend most of their lives playing games on computers. So there has to be a new generation of Nisses who would think, geez, it'd be really cool to be the Nisse of a phone. So if anyone knows a Nisse, if there's a Nisse out of, I don't know, maybe a barn stop, and the Nisse is looking for some place to come, you are welcome to be the Nisse on my phone. And if not, we're going to be sending out announcements to find this Nisse, and I hope that, might not be Christmas time because it's a holiday, but certainly afterwards, I would want some Nisse to take over the duties of being the Nisse of the phone so that I can have a little more calm perspective about all the stuff, because you need to guard the phone. The phone is a place where devils, literally devils, evil spirits will enter, and I need a Nisse to combat that. So, on that note, I am going to be lighting a candle for day 11 on my Nisse. And this is a special one because I am sort of setting up a little prayer that if there is a Nisse on my phone, please keep taking care of it. If not, would someone bring a Nisse to my phone? And then we will contemplate and sort of say, times are changing. This phone stuff is not that old, so we need to Nisse-proof the phone. All right, so on that note, that's my sort of little insight for this day 11 of Christmas, and now we are going to light the Nisse.
Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Bring me flesh and bring me wine, bring me pine logs hither,